Well, apparently we are starting a little bit late today because I did not realize that that would finish so as quickly as it did, but we're already playing the feud. Welcome back to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. I'm Robot Fish Girl. It is already time for Janky FOMO. Usually it takes a little bit longer for that to kick off, but it did not this time. You know the drill. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. Typically, we have a little bit more of a bidding war, and I was expecting we were going to get another one, and then by the time I noticed it wasn't happening, it was too late. So, here we are. And it is a Nounder Noun Day, so make sure you hit that show Noun 1440. Promo nouns for this. So we can see both of those after I go and hit that button. Hey, Brett, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Kicking this off at the very last second. Yeah, me too. I very deliberately waited until pretty late in the day. Before I let myself get out of bed, just so that I wouldn't be as exhausted today as I was yesterday. Because last night was rough. But this time I have... Oh, the hot dog in the sweater is pretty good. Would that mean he's European, or...
That would be a bratwurst or a kielbasa, maybe.
I was... Never mind. Oh, I was crying over onions earlier today.
Gotta sharpen your knife.
Yeah, I did. But by the time that happened, a little too late.
Bawling.
I was already... Yeah. Well, I was only cutting up. I was dicing one onion.
Yeah, if your knife is like barely dull, you're gonna cry.
Yeah.
I worked at this place where we would just do like huge batches of like sauces and things, and I would have to dice like, I don't even know, a dozen, sometimes 2 dozen onions in a day. It was miserable. Like the whole back of house was just like onion. Like no one could walk back there.
I was making I've been, making recession meals. So today I was making arroz y frijoles, and I mean, for something so cheap, it's really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I literally, it's like the simplest recipe. Like I just made the simplest version because I use it both like to eat on its own as well as like
someone said
filling for Travsap.eth. I don't know who that is, but I guess they like the double noggles. All right. Well, now it's time for Nomo. So if you're not there already, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf, you're going to see all these nouns rated for you. You're going to pick your absolute favorite from among them. Spam click with all your might every 10 seconds. Half of them are eliminated until we're left with just one. That's going to be the Nomo Noun of the day. Make sure you've signed in with your wallet or your clicks will not be counted. Once again, sign in with your wallet or your clicks will not be counted. There's a couple of good ones in here. I really like that ring, yeah. I like the ring, I like the pirate ship, and I like the fan. I think those are going to be my 3 favorites. I don't know which I'm going to end up going for.
The couch surfer.
Couch surfer.
The gnarly couch.
Oh, the gnarly couch is good. I was looking for a couch with a wave. I was like, what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this ring. Okay, looks like we know what it's going to come down to.
Final round. Ring versus couch surfer. Who will win? Who will lose? 3, 2, 1, fight! Ring wins. Fatality.
All right, we got this beautiful pink and gold ring, and I do kind of like the noun. I like the blood on the green shirt with the double noggles. The hip rose on the noggle head is also really fun. So if you want to check out either one of these, nounoclock.live, nomo.wtf, you can pick up this Nomo noun, number 1441, for the next 24 hours, or more accurately, 23 hours and 57 minutes. 100% of the proceeds go to the Yellow Collective Treasury, which goes to funding artists on chain and the Nouniverse and beyond. Speaking of the Yellow Collective, congratulations to 0x407E for taking home Collective Noun number 526, this beautiful accordion. And we're going to see what we get for Collective Noun number 527. That is going to be the most basic nounie I have ever seen. It's a yellow background with a Noun O'Clock head and just a beige shirt and nothing else. So if you want to pick up this with what would happen if we put Nounie in Severance, you can do so at yellowcollective.xyz. Once again, the Yellow Collective is an on-chain club devoted entirely to funding artists in the Nouniverse and beyond. Find out more at yellowcollective.xyz just by going here and scrolling down a little bit, or you can check out the Yellow channel on Warpcast, which is arguably going to be a better place to learn all about the Yellow Collective. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on there. We do have a little bit of news that we're going to blaze through today. Going to try to make up for yesterday by doing a really quick show this evening, since last night's was very long. First of all, thanks for the link on this. Brad DeGuma over on Warpcast has been sharing that the Nouns Piggy Bank coloring booth display is complete. The Nouns Piggy Bank coloring booth is located at the Noyo Gimbo View tourist spot. Find out more information over on their Instagram. For anybody who missed this, for starters, DeGuma is an artist who has been in the Noun Square community for a good long while, now known as Zero Rights Media. And a brilliant artist and fantastic sculptor. He designed a bunch of blank nouns piggy bank art. They put them in molds. They essentially mass produced them. But they're blank. They're I believe they're ceramic, and they are or clay, and they are completely just solid white. And they are doing these little workshops where people can paint them. And they're doing them at with schools, and then they're also selling them in some places. And in this case, there is a little coloring booth where you can buy one to take home, or you can just paint one and they put it up on display and other people can get it. So, and it's in a really key tourist spot. So, really cool. this past a couple months ago, and I've been excited to see where it goes. They did a pilot where they basically for free they set this up. They set up a whole bunch of piggy bank coloring events. They're also doing this at a bunch of crypto events and a bunch of art events. So it's pretty neat. I'm a fan of Daguma's work and everybody else working on this proposal. So pretty cool. Other than that, might as well take a look at some of the proposals that we have live. I have not done that today. The Noun O'Clock Artist Retro Reward is up. It looks like the Grassroots Dota 2 growth with title sponsorship. It was on its last legs last night, and unfortunately it was defeated. It was 116 to 41, but it needed 130 votes to pass, which unfortunately did not happen. Noun O'Clock Artist Retro Award 5-1, and the Nouns at AppCon Milan just started and has 0-0 at the moment. It's going to be a little bit hard to pass a proposal for the foreseeable, just because it's hard to get that the quorum that you need to, enough votes to get it passed. The Duna admin communications address on data contract is upcoming next. That starts in 11 hours. And then my prop, the Nominal Hero audiobook, is editable for another 12. And I have some things I need to update in that. So glad I checked. But otherwise, that's about it. Anything else exciting happening today?
Not for me that I can think of.
All right. Well, then I'm happy to call it there. Super short show today, but yesterday was very, very not short. So I am not bothered by keeping today pretty limited, and fair warning for anybody who didn't already know, there are only 9 Noun O'Clocks left. We are capping this off at episode 1000, so thanks for hanging out for the final week. It's going to be starting in a couple days of Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. We have done it for 991 days in a row, and we are finally ending it. Can you believe it? I can't. What should we play us out with? I don't know. Any suggestions? Thanks. I'm gonna hit a random button and see what happens. That'll work. Thanks everybody for coming to Noun O'Clock Live at Zero Rights Media. I'm Robot Fish Girl. We're going to be back here once again tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel, about 11:45 p.m. EST. Until then, don't forget to check out Nomo Now number 1441, this beautiful ring. Don't forget to check out the Yellow Collective now, the yellowcollective.xyz for the next 24 hours as well. And don't forget to check out the Yellow channel on Warpcast. Otherwise, we've got Zero Rights Media episodes coming out over on YouTube all the time, so we will see you on YouTube. We'll see you on Twitter. We'll see you on Warpcast. But more than anything else, we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.